dead! Well, almost. So last video, which was totally not a second ago, I was talking about my school schedule for 9th grade. And I had about 3 classes I promised you I would talk about. Well, 2 because... yeah, kinda did not think of health and wealth through now, did I? Well, anyway, let's get to the story. Studio, let's go! So the first day starts out like any other. It's just walking into class. You just gotta figure out the person you're going to deal with for the rest of the semester. Oh, wait. I know that guy! Oh my gosh, I know that guy too! Holy crap, that guy I know as well! Whoa! So yeah, I was lucky this period. I got 2 people I know, all in the same class. So anyway, our art teacher, who we'll call Mrs. R for art. Yes, I know, I'm incredible at making names. She was actually the teacher of my middle school art teacher, so that's going to be fun. Ah, so I see my old student has taught you. Let's see how well she did. So first thing we learned about was color theory, which we totally did not already know, since, you know, every single art class teaches it. So our first project wasn't really eventful, it was just making a bunch of squares and coloring them in. Nothing too interesting happened. But I will say at the start of the school year, I'm pretty sure Wilson was Mrs. R's most questionable student she ever had. Because as she quotes, Wilson says a lot of things. Are all of the continents on the Earth just technically huge islands? Since an island counts as a piece of land that's surrounded by water? What? Next project, I don't really know what it was called, but it had to do with something of looking at our faces in the mirror and then drawing them. And you had to draw your face by just making one line, so it was a bit difficult, but it wasn't too bad. Only bad part was this. Alright, just gotta look at us in the mirror. Oh dear gosh, goodness. What is that? Oh gosh! Oh, what is that ugly thing? Oh gosh! Not sure how the other guy, who we'll just call Dwayne, was holding up, because he was on the other side of the room, but he probably took it better than we did. So after we drew our faces, we just had to color over them, like put in a bunch of coloring bowl crap, even make a bit of a background. So on to the next project, which was, for me at least, the hardest one. It was shading. The reason why I hated it so much was because I'm more of a cartoon kind of drawing guy, and making things look realistic is just, nope, I cannot be able to do it that easily. So Jake, why do all of your light values on this picture look like they are easily told apart, and like nothing's being blended? Like what's going on? Just went from this to this. I can't draw realistic crap for Ash. Then we had to do the same thing for portraits. Yay. So me and Wilson take pictures of each other, and I just want to say, I think I have it, but I'm not going to show it. I had a mullet back then. I'm not going to show that crap. No, I'm going to save your guys' eyes. And again, shading things and making them look realistic is torture. So, yeah, it was great. So, Jake, how's your second shading project going along? Kill me. Then the next project was easily the best one, not because of it was a good one. Well, it was a good one, but for something different. Jake, listen to me, Jake. If you mention it, I will snap your neck and hide your body. Don't mention about it, Jake! So our next project was pop art, which is basically this type of art where you make things stand out. Pretty simple. So all you need to do is find a reference image on Google, get the light boards out, and just start drawing over it so we can continue the project. So yeah, I find my reference image I'm going to use, and now I just need to get the light boards and start tracing over it. But problem is, I could not find them. So I started looking around in other boxes. But little did I know, they were right in front of me and Wilson the whole time.
Where are they? I can't seem to find them. Wow. I wonder where they are. Huh.
Then Wilson yelled at me and pointed them out that they were right in front of me. Jake, what the frick are you doing? Why are you looking around in other boxes if freaking light boards are right here! They're right in front of you as you sit down! IQ, Jake! Use it! Use whatever brain cells are still alive in that gosh dang emptiness! Then I found the light boards. Then another student was supposed to get light boards, but he did not know where they were either, and he was standing right in front of them. So Wilson, again, had to point them out to him. Oh my gosh! Alright, who else? Who else needs a freaking light board? Because I'm done with this now. Screw all of you, I'm done with this crap. So from that point on forward, almost every student was asking Wilson where the light boards were. And me, Dwayne, and Mrs. R were the ones that mainly kept it going. So Wilson, where are the light boards at? I swear to gosh, ask me that one more time and I'll shove one up your ass! So after that project, we were doing watercoloring, which was a very big pain. Mainly because I'm not that good at painting, and also, freaking every time I try to make something, I would screw it up, then when I tried fixing I would screw up more. And unfortunately, Wilson was sick, or at least in risk of being sick, so I did not know where the light boards were. Man, where are these gosh dang light boards? I know I don't need them, but just in case. So at the end of the project, I made this leaf painting thing, and it was pain. And I mean, that's about it. So, see ya next video. Hold on, one more thing. Hey Wilson, where are the light boards? There they are, bitch!